Hi guys, so we are from Group E, and today our video is going to be about one of the most interesting topic, which is nanotechnology. Let me introduce our group member. Group E consists of 3 members, which is Nur Atikah binti Mokhtar, Afrina binti Muhammad Nasir, and me myself, Muhammad Hazim Adumanaf.
So, what is nanotechnology? Nanotechnology is the engineering of functional system at the molecular scale. Nanotechnology is science, engineering and technology at the nanoscale from 1 to 100 nanometers. A nanometer is a billion times smaller than a meter. A baseball bat is about a meter long, so this is really small, much smaller than you can see even with a conventional microscope. Building and changing things at the nanoscale could allow us to create totally new things, from invincibility clocks and bulletproof t-shirts to tattoos that tell you when you are about to get sick, and even a cure for cancer. In nanotechnology, there were so many ethical dilemmas. As ethical dilemma is a complex situation that often involves an apparent mental conflict between moral imperative in which to obey one would result in transgressing another. As the research improves, the overall quality of life rise even higher. With this temptation, will engineers be completely honest when it comes to selling their product or process? Or will they put the best product out on the market they can possibly create? Or will they cut the corners and risk overall health of the public just to earn more money? Next, is there sufficient understanding or regulation of nanotech-based material to avoid harming people or our environment? Many have been claiming that nanotechnology in cosmetics, lotions, textiles, and commercial products can cause health hazards and environmental risks. The issues on this topic will be discussed by Afrina after this.
There are a lot of issues arises in nanotechnology. Some of the issues are nanopollutions and nanotechnology in cosmetics, where we will focus on. Nanopollution refers to all waste matter that occur during nanomaterial manufacturing process. For example, fluorines, molecular spheres of carbon are used in products like industrial lubricants and sports equipment. Some of the waste end up in landfill exposed to air, soil and water. This waste is non-biodegradable and it is difficult to determine what effects they may have on ecosystem. The ethic involved in these issues is cautious optimism about technology. We must aware what is the potential dangers of nanotechnology when we create a new product with great new properties. Are there any way that those properties can harm environment and people, especially the one that handle it in the workplace? Nanoparticles are so small that they can easily penetrate living cells. The human body is designed to detect foreign objects and produce phagocytes to break down the foreign object. However, if the body's phagocytes are constantly digesting the nanoparticles, the cells cannot break down the bacteria. A researcher from Johns Hopkins Hospital in 1941 discovered that nanoparticles when inhaled could enter the brain. Another scientist discovered the immune response in the livers of the fish after 2 days revealed that nanoparticles were able to bypass the immune system. The nanoparticles could cause some damage to the body before they are even detected. Nanotechnology in cosmetics is developed greatly as the properties enhance the product to work better. Cosmetic manufacturers use nanoscale versions of ingredients to provide better UV protection, deeper skin penetration, long-lasting effect, increased color and finish quality. The most common product in cosmetics that use nanotechnology is sunscreen. They use mineral-based materials and their performance depends on particle size. The ethic involved to produce this product is personal commitment by producing good product for mankind. This occurrence related to right ethics where micro and macro issues arise. Other ethic involved is moral right view. People have right to know what is inside the product, whether it can harm them or not.
After some research and discussion, our group finally came up with a solution to overcome fears of the nanotechnology risk, which is to establish a committee for nanotechnology responsibility. This committee is going to be a non-profit public interest association which will be consisting of a group of scientists who is an expert in nanotechnology from various areas. There are three purposes for the establishing of this committee. The first one is to develop technologies and other solutions that can improve the reliability and sustain the safety of nanotechnology. The second purpose is in creating a guidelines of the usage of nanotechnology in various areas. The third and the most important purpose of this committee is to give information to public about nanotechnology. So here is the summary of the three purposes for this committee. There are several ethics that involve in this solution. The first ethic involved is the engineering and social experimentation. For this case, the committee is going to do some research on nanotechnology and they are going to study the long-term impact of their product and how they change the larger society. The second ethics involved is moral values embedded in engineering. Our group believes that ethics and excellence in engineering should go together. For this committee, they are going to create a guideline without neglecting the moral values. The final ethics involved is cautious optimism about technology. Optimists highlight how technology improves our lives, while pessimists talk about dangers of pollution, highway death, and weapons. In this solution, the committee is mainly focusing on the dangers of nanotechnology and how it affects our life. So guys, this is our group idea on how to overcome the fears of nanotechnology risks. So we have come to the end of the video. We hope you enjoy this video and get some new knowledge from it. And once again, thank you for your attention.